Hey, you're back. You're back and I love it. That means you watched the first video and I was able to compel you to come back for the second. I'm very glad that you are because I need to talk a little bit about why. Why would you use a fire starter post? In fact, why would you use any one tactic over another? And for that matter, why wouldn't you just run after, chase, and try to use all the latest tips, tricks, tactics, hacks, and all of that stuff to do the work of finding new clients? So there's a few answers to that question. One of them is this, and this is probably the most important one. If you try to use latest tricks, tactics, tips, hacks, and all those kind of things to get clients, what you will do is you'll constantly be running around chasing the newest thing, because tactics come and go. And in fact, they come and go faster than ever. If you're hearing this video, watching this video, let's say 2 months from the time I shoot it, there's no way of predicting what the latest tactic will be. And that's a rough place to be because there are a few things here. And I want to get a little deep for you. So I hope you stay with me here because, yeah, it may not be sexy, but it's really important. And my assumption, my belief is you're watching this video because you're serious about learning how to actually make money with your coaching or expert services. And so I'm guessing that if you believe that there's a way to do it that will work consistently a week, a month, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years down the road, if you believe that, I think that you will latch onto it, you will use it. And what you need to understand is in the world of marketing and client attraction and the coaching space, there are two philosophies. There is the race to the bottom philosophy where everybody's trying to outdo each other based on hyped up promises and making bigger and bigger like claims and all of those things. And then there is the over the long term more effective, but it's sort of less flashy way of just establishing yourself as a trusted authority. And if you like the second path, where it doesn't feel as kind of like you're in the loop and doing the cool things that everybody's doing, but rather that you are laying down basically a foundation such that you can go back to it at any time and get more clients, then you're in the right place. This is for you, because this fire starter strategy and really everything that I do is based on principles first, strategies second, and only when we have those as a foundation do we look at tactics. So tactics are always in alignment with strategy, which is in alignment with principles. Because the principles of marketing are the principles of human psychology. They don't change. And this is something that, I think people resist because it feels like you're going to get lost if you don't jump on the latest thing. But in reality, chasing the latest thing just gives you so much more like stress. It takes your bandwidth. It creates what I call cognitive drag. And it creates a massive feeling of manufactured complexity. And all of those things sort of like live in your brain and confuse you. And so I'm a big fan of what's simple and what works. And this is why I really, really love the Firestarter posts. So the Firestarter posts, as I mentioned in the last video, not only will they get people to literally raise their hands to talk to you, right? But they will also develop your trust, or rather people's trust in you, I should say. You'll earn trust, that's what I'm trying to say, with your audience. And you really need to do this because no matter what your expertise is, you have competition. And when we have too many people trying to sell us the same thing as clients or prospects, I guess, it is a natural tendency to compare people on features and price. You don't ever want to be in a situation where you're competing on features and price. Because remember, I just said a few minutes ago about the sort of race to the bottom mentality that exists in the marketing world. As soon as features and price are the only things you compete on, you are now in the race to the bottom because someone can always beat you on features and price. When you earn trust and secure a spot in the minds of your prospects as the one who really knows, the one who they can count on to have the right answers, deliver the right outcomes, and basically do what they say, you rise above the whole sort of mob of people who are competing on features and price. You come to be seen differently in the eyes of your prospects, right? And that's where you need to be. That's the magic place to live when it comes to your marketing and your promotions. And so the fire starter is such a powerful tool because it seems so innocuous. You're just creating a little free training. You're putting it either in a PDF or a video or whatever you want, audio file. It's up to you. You are then offering it to the public free of charge. And what happens is you trigger reciprocity, which is the sense that I've given you something for free and you're going to feel more safe, I think is the word, in giving me your patronage, right? You're going to feel safer working with me and hiring me because I've given you something for free, but it's more than that. I've also proven my authority and I've proven my expertise because a well-made free training that actually has value does those things. It also, as I mentioned in the last video, gives you instantaneous market feedback. And so let me talk about that further. When you offer something for free and people say yes to it, you know you've got something there that people want. You can use that to position future offers and future ideas about what to sell and everything because it's honest feedback. And it's honest because it's triggered by, hey, do you want this? Yes, I want that. Now, by contrast, let's imagine you're watching YouTube and you want to just get to the video, right? But YouTube pops up this little questionnaire. They want to know how you feel about YouTube or these products they sell. Most of us just skip that, right? And even if you don't skip it, statistically, only people who have strong feelings to the positive or negative will tend to fill out those things. And my point here is this, that is not unbiased market feedback. It's automatically biased. And so what you get by giving something for free is honest, unfiltered market feedback. So I hope I've done a good job of convincing you here as to why fire starters are so powerful. And in the next video, I'm going to just break it down for you and walk through step by step how I would do it if I were you. And by the way, here's what's going to happen. If you are smart enough to take what you're learning here and actually apply it, it's just the nature of the beast that you're going to have questions that pop up, right? And I can't preemptively answer every question here on the videos. And so I want to draw your attention here to the client creation method, which I'm talking about in the little ticker tape across the bottom there, which is my organic marketing membership community. And it is hands down the best training for organic marketing you'll ever find. And in the next video, I'm also going to reveal to you the insanely reasonable investment. Like it's designed so that you can afford. And I'm going to talk about that more in the next video. So just to recap, why fire starter videos? Well, because they do 5 or 6 very crucial things for your business, starting with getting you clients, and then positioning your brand, and then earning trust, and then proving competency and developing authority, and getting market feedback, all from one thing. And it doesn't cost you anything to do it, or anything more than you're already paying for your software and whatever. So in the next video, we're going to get right into exactly how to go ahead and make it. I'll see you now.